What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Big Femi Joshua. Get this. Anthony Joshua, of course, now is stateside, and he has visited two gyms over on this side of the pond. Anthony Joshua pictured in Canelo Alvarez's gym with Eddie Reynoso amid speculation of possible trainer change for the Alexander Usyk rematch. Anthony Joshua has visited two notable U.S. gyms in recent days amid rumors that he's going to change. AJ is currently out in America following his defeat in the Ukraine. Of course, Anthony Joshua was outboxed by Alexander Usyk, and at the end of the fight, many were left questioning his tactical approach as he attempted to outbox the smaller technical genius rather than use his size and advantages. Question has also been asked of his team, of his training team, led by Rob McCracken, and speculation have subsequently been rife about potential changes. As yet, though, there has been nothing official to confirm a switch could be made. Of course, AJ lost to Andy Ruiz back in 2009. There were similar rumors, but stood by Rob McCracken and chose to add additional coaches, Angel Fernandez and Joby Clayton, to his team instead. Together, they won the rematch by outboxing Ruiz Jr. This team also drove to victory over Kubrat Pulev, but had no answers for Usyk. Earlier this week, AJ posted Snapchats of him showing himself visiting Joshua Basti in Virgil Hunter's gym in Haywood, California. Basti is managed by Joshua, and the pair are close friends. He put up a Snapchat showing the 2016 Olympian super heavyweight gold medalist Tony Yoka in the gym, who also trains with Hunter. On Saturday, another interesting image appeared as AJ posted a Snapchat of himself wearing a No Boxing, No Life cap, the brand that Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso runs. Later in the day, boxing brothers Ronald and Rashidi Ellis posted pictures on Instagram confirming Joshua had been in Reynoso's gym in San Diego. It is known that his promoter, Eddie Hearn, was also there on Saturday paying a visit to Canelo ahead of his undisputed showdown with Caleb Plant. When asked about rumors of AJ changing trainers earlier in the week, Hearn gave nothing away, but also did not rule anything out. Let me stop right then. Okay. I get the Basti because, he manages Basti. He manages him with Virgil Hunter. That's why I can understand why he visited him. And you could also say, well, Eddie Hearn visited Canelo Alvarez. And because, of course, they work together, right? He promotes his fights now since he's left Golden Boy. And I could get that also. However, what doesn't explain is why is Anthony Joshua in the Canelo gym? You have enough guys there. You got Frank Sanchez, you got Andy Ruiz there, and I know those guys were there. They drove up. Andy's gonna, probably pitch for that third fight. Me and you, Joshua, right back at Madison Square Garden. But I think Anthony Joshua is weighing his options, and one thing about Joshua's team, you're not going to know anything until it happens. So you can forget about the leaks. You can forget about the rumors. It won't be any rumors with that particular team because that particular team is ran like a well-oiled machine. Bars. But seriously, though, they will let you know when time permits. There will be changes, okay? And I don't think it's a coincidence that he up and just went to Reynoso's gym, wearing merch and stuff like that. Yeah, I know he's a fan of Canelo. He likes the way Canelo fights, like a lot of us do. But him going there, I think, him talking and, getting certain things down, checking out the gym, checking out the structures, checking out how it's ran, I think Anybody would do that if they're looking for other gyms. He could have met Canelo Alvarez anywhere. He could have met him at his house. He could have met him at a hotel lobby. He could have met them anywhere. No, he went to the gym specifically because Joshua wanted to check shit out. He wanted to check out what this gym is about because everybody, it seems, they're winning, right? Officially anyway. But, you know, that you have a successful gym of winners and very successful fighters there. Okay, so Joshua wanted to be, you know, a part of that. Now, I think he visited Hunter's gym. He was probably looking at the same thing, but of course, he was checking on his client, the fighter that he manages. Okay, so I think that's why he went there. But of course, the reason he went to Canelo's gym, it wasn't to say, hey, how you doing? Hi and bye. No, it was to check shit out, to check out the structure, to check out how it's ran, to see if he wants to make a critical decision by stopping Rob McCracken. And speaking of Rob McCracken for a minute, Rob McCracken is a trainer that has a lot on his plate. So, you know, he is the Olympic trainer of the amateurs. That's an amateur gym. Okay, Sheffield is an amateur gym. So if Anthony Joshua left Rob McCracken, which it's not been confirmed yet, but if he did, it really wouldn't hurt Rob. I don't think you could get a rise out of Rob anyway, to be honest with you. I mean, I think he would just take it like, okay, well, whatever, you know what I mean, and move on. You know, old Droopy, I call him. You know, he would just move on because, you know, he has a lot to do when training amateurs. Anthony Joshua, I think, is a special set-aside project for him. I think Anthony Joshua, being at this level, needs someone that's going to have hands-on experience, and he needs to be with people to learn certain things, you know, that will help him in fights like Usyk and other fights, such as Tyson Fury, if he even gets past Usyk. Okay, so he needs healthy routines, and he needs to be around fighters that's on a professional level. You know what I mean? Catch and shoot. You know what I mean? Those kind of techniques that he should be around and he should see every day to know it'll come like second nature because you'll see it done. You know what I mean? So that, I think he needs a different surrounding. He needs more coaching. He needs more of an aggressive style. And hey, I think that is a good choice. The Reynoso gym. Okay? He needs to learn how to work the body. Work that body, pound the body. That's a body punching gym. You know, body punching, reflexes, and counterpunching. You know, that's what I see they're really good at and they focus on. Look at Canelo. You know, look at Frank Sanchez. Look what they did with, they've totally shaved fucking 100 pounds off of Andy Ruiz almost, right? So they're doing good with their fighters. You know, now the problem you will run into, I'll leave that for a next video because I don't think that's important at the time. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua coming stateside, looking at gyms, possibly considering a trainer change. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.